Wall, and now Slushie is caught. He is flashless, but he's inside a wall and gets away.
Yeah, a little bit of a bug there as he EQ'd over the wall.
But actually, Fabian is most handsome guy in the Fnatic, no?
No.
Maybe he has competition. He's like in the top.
You know, when I say that sentence, Martin's to me, you know.
Yeah, Martin is jelly.
It was really heartbreaking there where it didn't push him back. I was like, what could have happened in that universe where it actually hit? Screw my pen. Anyway.
Battered this game with 3 deaths. He's still trying to build towards his first item, and on the other side, Freeze.
But he has a global hawk shot.
It's true.
There's a certain North American caster that just loves these hawk shots.
See if he makes use of them.
This is keeping the attention of the Unicorns. 3 of them in bait. And Origin get another inhibitor, and whoopa! Peke misses the shockwave.
Between CLG and Gravity underway. Like you said, Kobe, 3-1 on both sides. And both teams really looking to break.
The fly's undone. Smithy.
No!
You're on camera, bud.
Spicy PDQ.
I'm a bro. See, I'll tell you if there's something in your beard, Rip.
Nothing in your teeth. You're good.
Clean.
You're good.
Heals, but it's not enough. Steve, he's gonna burn a flash, but Niels is on him. Another summoner heal popped just for the speed up, and Steve is trying to get away. The headbutt has no damage.
Stole the show in this match. Febiven did his job. He went even and eventually started roaming and picking up kills, but Rainover's
Really trying to make the aggro plays here. Pepinero discovers Febiven. Frederick misses the big barrel. Yellowstar gets the jump on him after, and Febiven's just fine. There goes the solar flare. Frederick, he's going down. Febiven comes up. The kill number 2 for him.
I would actually play without shoes.
Yes,
So that will make me play much better.
Really?
Yes, somebody's gonna die.
When we win, you should all like pull up your shoes like that.
Flat damage and then penetration from it with a last whisper, but Steve, speaking of damage, is in trouble.
Steve, he's running, gets the equalizer out, doesn't even matter. It was too little and too late, and Werlib just Steve rolls him down.
Fans are absolutely ready to go, and just a moment ago they were like, please let us in, we want to see all.
Otherwise playing a pretty slow game. The thing is, I don't know if Gravity... Oh, there's the... What?
Not the play I was looking for.
What?
He saw a ghost. Hello?
What? Maybe that was a recall that we missed. It might have been, actually.
Yeah, definitely solid performance all around by Fnatic. They're still up 8,000 gold. You can immediately tell Yellowstar going in on JWoww here.
Yep,
Like opening with ulti.
Shum the Waters does not connect, and with 3 members on him, JWoww knows his days are numbered as tanky as he is.
CLG gonna...
Now the respawns came in, and Nux is already back, so...
Ooh, Nunu and Bard actually not gonna make their way up.
Oh, man! Whoa, that was amazing! It predicted it! Oh, Inox, man!
How come you're doing so well? You just said Kasing. I do want to repeat here, you did 46% of your team's damage in this game. You had a 96% kill participation. That is 25 kills over the 26 you were involved in. Is the answer still Kasing? Because, come on.
Cussing.
There we go. That's what I want to hear. Thank you guys very much. Great by H2K as a whole. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, going to tear this down right away. Piglet's going to be getting some good damage on that. Qua still very... He took hardly any damage in the fight. Gotta watch out for that Nautilus. He dies in his homeland of the water, though. He's fine.
A lot earlier to that fight, we talked about how good his teleport timings are. Jumps in with the Jax, gets a multi-person stun, and Nuke Duck didn't quite hit the mark on that ultimate.
Well, what does the fox say? Yep.
Oh, that is not a good fox. It's not a good fox.
Now, even if they have Wild Turtle down here in the bottom lane. Oh!
Is there a ward in that brush? What?
No, that was really fast reaction.
Holy crap.
Like, that's incredibly impressive.
There seems to be a blue side ban.
Yes.
So team's not feeling it's first pick worthy.
Well, yeah, it's not first pick worthy. It has tricky matchups, and you don't want to just allow... You want the Trinity Force first because you're really hoping to hit that 20-minute point with Home Guards and Triforce and just go blow up an 80 carry. Adrian with a flash ult miss big time.
Gonna start by taking a look at the lineup for Roccat, who are currently 1-3, starting with Steve Jankos. You threw me off completely. Nuke Duck, Moonlight.
That kill coming only from the bot lane because Balls was kind of left out to dry there. Not much anybody could do about that. Teammate knew that. Right onto Slushy, looking for the big one as well. Right back into the turret. Teammate knew that. Right onto Slushy, looking for the big one as well. Right back into the turret.
Pushing onto the front door.
Flares is recalling. Flares is going to answer. Flares has home guard. They got the inhibitor already, though, due to the minions.
And enemy are still pushing, though. They have the numbers advantage here. Zion Spartan could not possibly cleanly jump in. Body drop, trying to stay alive. Smith does not have the damage, nor does Bard. Oh, the missed Q from the Xerath, and they will back away as Zion was, in fact, able to recall. Top inhib went down. CLG still in the lead.
You need to take a break?
I want another fight. That was fun.
Get some water. Get some water. You earned it.
CLG getting everything they want. Pressuring perfectly. Now to Keen in the mid lane. It's going to be the big one. No. He actually holds the ultimate. Very interesting. Oh, he gets the save. Wild growth from Pobelter. Moves in a very bad spot. Going to get some cosmic damage now coming in from Aframu, who does not want to pick up a third kill for himself. Very nicely gives that one over to Pobelter.
Very interesting. Oh, he gets this.
Hey, feeling pulse? Feeling good?
Huh?
Feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
If you want to hold my handball, it's all.
Ban Rek'Sai, you ban Gragas, you banned Echo. Okay, we're gonna take your Nocturne. That'll show him. Lee Sin gets played in like that's completely.
Absolutely. I'm really excited to see if Giants continue that double poke, that double tier strategy. That's what you do to make your opponents cry twice as much.
But it looks like they do want to save it for a team fight.
This is tough for Quas. I figured Quas would almost want to be in the...
That'll show him.
Invested in the CLG brand because of Doublelift and because of his trash talk. So if Doublelift starts, they start getting towards that first place again, you're going to see that come out and people are going to be like, yeah, this is CLG that we were all talking about.
Doublelift on your screen right now. He's got the bandages off.
Yeah.
Still looking at his finger, though.
To be fair, though, anytime Doublelift speaks, it is trash talking. So.
Oh, freak! He can't even hear you. Come on
defend
now.
Himself.
It's fine.
About 5,000 here still. Dragons have been even, but H2K are the ones who are fighting back. It's SK that need to be able to make these plays before the game gets out of hand, and Lulex is the one who's going to be trying to start this, but he runs into Fox and Sven Garen, and he's taken down alone and friendless. That was not the Void Rush you were looking for.
So far, we've won 100% of the games with my shoes off.
Yeah, same. Except for, I like put mine like half off.
Half? What?
Yeah.
How do you even do that? Even TDK, even though they're so far behind. This right here, the technical term for this freak is tunnel vision. And that is Latman running past the mid lane mage to try and finish off the support. Balls as well has been having an absolutely horrible split. He'd been losing lane almost every single time. His KD is one thing that they can use to pull off a flank and make that all-in play on CLG.
Not the one they want, but it is the one that they want. Santorin heads in with the Jarvan Quattro Cataclysm, locks it up for the team. Trist, Rumble, picking up kills.
On the analyst desk with Challenger Series shoutcaster James Stress O'Leary and Mitch Kreppel-Voorspoels to take a closer look at the league, sporting that, mini Monty look.
Whoa. More like Monty 2.0.
All right, well,
Mitch, please.
Well, we'll leave that in the middle.
I think. Yep. Ooh, that's not what he wants. Turtle, no. Don't leave the base with 2 Bam Scepters. Uh-oh.
Turtle!
No!
Dexter, meanwhile, trying to cut off the route of escape. Bindings and boomerangs are flying wide. SK Gaming had to be careful. Oh, as we pan away, Froggen is able to snipe down N-Raid. It's a summer bench.
We couldn't show that
for
one.
this element. No, it was too graphic.
Well, hopefully they've done a bit of that.
So always got to add something about Link.
Hopefully they've done a bit of that between yesterday's game and today's game, seeing a few where those arrows could come in. And now I want to welcome to the caster desk a man who can't say no to a good old-fashioned tri-cast. It's Joshua Jat Leesman.
But we have no time for pleasantries, Riv, because let's get into the game with the quick roster rundown. On the blue side, it's Team Solo Mid. Top lane, we got Dyrus. Jungle, of course, is Santorin. Bjerg's in the mid lane. Wild Turtle on AD carry, and Lustboy on support.
That's right. Then
And on the red side, it's Counter Logic Gaming with Zion Spartan up top. Smithy in the jungle, Pobelter mid, Doublelift AD carry, and Afro Moose support. with our coach Zixlo.
I like you guys are loud today. Get
We're
louder.
trying to get on your level.
The crowd's ready as well. This
Really, it has been a game of SK making the plays, but Elements, you might as well call them compounds because at this point their reactions are getting good.
With a win right off the bat, they knock Team Dignitas down a peg. TDK gonna get their first win on the board, and maybe the miracle season has begun. With the new roster, these guys are undefeated. Oh, hold up! The inhibitor respawned!
The inhibitor didn't respawn!
Over yet.
And Team Dignitas is reviving, maybe?
Oh no, they can't. It can't possibly.
They got it.
Okay. Well, everyone throws for a loop. Again, TDK.
You feel good?
I feel good.
I feel good. You feel good?
I feel good.
Nice. You feeling good?
I feel okay.
You feel... Shut up. You feel good?
Really good.
A very even start despite the fact that the bot lane is very skewed at the moment. Well, actually, Tabs goes in and catches right back up, so it really hasn't been as much of a problem. That means... Oh, that's not a good way to go.
The big benefit, I was talking with someone else about top lane Nautilus. The big benefit with top lane Nautilus is that you get Nautilus on your team.
That's here, but I think it highlights the position both of these guys are in, as there's apparently a fly in the All right, I guess I'm done here.
If you step back and actually look at the... It can actually have ramifications for the bottom lane. Here comes Minnutes. Notice he has the Raptor buff from smiting that Wraith camp. So he knows there's no ward this time.
Wow, double stun and a double knockup, and that's the easy kill picked up on a smoothie. The flashless support. Latman runs away, nothing they could have done. So well played by C9. Another stun lands on a Latman. The flash knockup. He's gonna live.
Finally, at Sick Rant asks, would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
You hear that question? I've heard that before.
Yes.
I feel like this question all comes down to the terrain that you're fighting in.
Oh, really?
I would never, ever want to fight a horse-sized duck in water. That just sounds...
Yeah, that would be awful. You would
So I guess I'll go with the first one.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I feel like 100 horse or duck-sized horses would probably be better, right?
If I get to choose where we're fighting, then...
And you permanently have the high ground in that scenario.
Okay, yeah.
And as we know, high ground is an advantage.
On Exo. And then it's either you want a team fighting.
Again. Take a look. Huni, he's used phase dive already.
Boom.
One of his dashes, there's no flash available, but he does have that time-delayed hologram. He's going to jump back to it.
I love it. Joining me on the analyst desk for our first 3 games, we've got Aiden Zyrene Moon, Joshua Jatleesman, and David Freak Turley. Gentlemen,
thanks for joining us in the desk.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Isn't that
It wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, that's so sweet, Freak. This is why I invite you back. We've got an action-packed day of games coming up.
Thank you so much, Pulse. Yeah, Nif, even with not a lot of playing, still better than that XX support from Elements, who actually was raving about that exquisite game.
This is
I'm sorry.
We must win.
Focus on the big plan.
Yeah, focus on the big man.
Focus on the big plan.
No, pig.
Pig plan. Pig. Okay.
Pig? A pig plan.
Yeah,
Pig plan. Pig plan.
Pig plan. Deji plan.
Deji plan. Deji plan.
Big plan. Shut up.
Just saying how Rockets were punished for being out of position.
But look at this here. King is just staying here on his...
Half of the 2015 summer split. And well, look, oh God. Well, we're going to do that again. Let's look at where the teams...
But the big thing here is Zion Spartan is top lane. He is not anywhere close to this fight. He has TP, but it's going to bust out so quickly that he can't actually make it.
Their own good.
Yeah, brilliant use of the Bard ultimate on an ally. So rarely do we get to see a nice save that hits an ally, but it stops him in the turn. It gives CLG time to catch up on the rotation. Everyone collapses in, plus the Twisted Fate. And if Zion had that leap go off a minion and double, he could have Mega Nard everyone into the wall. But even though he didn't, every flash on people that escaped was burned. And they want Phoenix in this turret.
Oh boy.
He's pretty strong though. What's he gonna do?
Oh!
Oh,
he got 2! He's gonna get a triple kill! A quadra kill! An amazing play by Phoenix on Azir! The legacy of Shurima is real! Oh boy.
He's pretty strong though. What's he gonna do?
Oh
my God, Phoenix!
Holy
shit! What just happened?
That'll show him.
You brought it in.
Yeah.
Do it, man. Do it.
Yeah, we will see what happens here as the Power of Evil meditating is going to need it for this one. The stage is set, so we're going to hand it over to the casters for Fix and Bans.
Eventually.
In a second.
Thank you very much, Shocks. We are here. I'm Pyrotechnics. He's Crepo. He's Deficient.
Just look at that.
They do not have ward coverage for the Evelyn, nor do they have jungle backup.
Oh,
he missed it!
Oh, that wasn't so smoothie.
Welcome back. We're setting the stage for our game of the week between two teams. Still it's our game of the week. I'm excited.
The mid lane. The mid lane turret going down benefits greatly for Rush's ability to counter jungle. Oh, man.
Oh, body drop. Gonna get just that. Kind of suspended in midair for a second as he gets knocked up, charmed around, and hit up right onto Inox in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Flares is the next target. Trashy just used the ult in the bot lane. Gonna have it up in a few. Does he decide to use it? Continue the fight. Triple kill coming in for Rush. And it looks like they're trying to back up. Where's the ult from Trashy? Can he get the pentakill?
Pentakill! Go! Someone go! What are you doing, man? No! You stop! What are you doing? Just stop!
Going to check in with Pyrotechnics, who's on stage for an inside look at Gambit Gaming.
Thank you very much, Shocks. I am standing here with Gambit Sean. Oh, not quite ready yet. All right, thank you very much, Shocks. I'm standing
through. He just sealed his own fate right there. Maokai clicked on him. He shouldn't have let him click on him.
You guys certainly improved a lot. So final question for you before I let you go and rejoin your team. Again, top 3 right now, maybe a tie for first. You're looking like maybe you're one of the teams going to Worlds. What's it going to take for you to bring Team Dignitas to the World Championship this year?
I will have to bribe every other team, maybe. No.
Constantly looking. Like, the thing is also for H2K here, there's only one way you can gank. Nip might go down.
Well, he goes in very early, flashes away.
Across the board today. Hello, everyone. I'm James Dash Patterson alongside Aiden's Irene Moon and Sam Kobe Hartman Kensler. How are we doing today, gentlemen?
Give you the princess wave.
I appreciate that.
That's how I'm doing.
Kobe's a princess today. All right, well, with 7 games.
He wants to get onto Hylissang, and he does. The overheat comes out, and Kikis isn't able to find more. Death Sentence connects onto Kikis, predicting the flash. Oduamne's just going to burn him down.
Welcome back to the North American LCS and week 6 of our summer split action. We're coming to you live from our studios here in sunny Los Angeles, where the 10 teams are about to continue their march towards play.
The backstage now, it looks like it might be all over if Svenskeren manages to come up. He's the only one that close to it, but they're doing some serious work on the tower. Super minions in tow. Frederick and Pepinero desperately trying to chip away. Svenskeren only a few seconds up, but the Nexus is already bare here.
Sven's alive. And Raided's up.
See if he can save the day. Immediately turns his sights onto Pepinero.
He's out of mana.
In comes in Raided. Tower going low. They're going straight for the Nexus. Peppy, he goes golden. Frederick trying to buy some time. Peppy, he's going down, but the Gragas is on it. Can he finish it up? Frederick with the taunt. Frederick just hit it.
He got it.
Got it. 43 minutes in. Giants Gaming are victorious.
Ninja could have
back off.
Ninja could have killed him straight up, but he held his ultimate. I think Ninja surprised himself with the damage. That was a 100-0 opportunity.
Oh boy!
He had right there.
Oh boy!
Guys, once again, if we play like we play against each other in solo queue, we're gonna win, okay? And think like if we win this game, we gain elo, so it's fine.
Let's win this game, boys.
That's
the biggest motivation.
Like, Dragon, he went all the way to red buff to meet him here. Here comes the True Shot Barrage.
Across
Will
the
it steal?
entire team.
Woo!
Very nicely done.
Full control. We were talking about how they just had to avoid doing something bad in the first 15 minutes, and they could start grouping, take down
3 games ahead with only 6 games left to play in the split. Happy birthday. Thought so.
Inox's birthday. That's a nice birthday present right there. A lot of emotion coming up from Inox. This was a monument.
Who's that guy supposed to be?
That's Pantheon. Wait,
What?
what are you looking
front.
at?
has like a teeth. Like, I don't know what that is.
Isn't that Urgot?
It doesn't look like Urgot at all.
Are those green light bulbs?
Oh, patience will let C9 get all 3 of these kills.
They're trapped, Freak. They're keeping them trapped inside.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Actually, I took the wrong headset.
I cut yours. Here you go, Freak. Welcome back. I'm here with my co-caster, David Freak Turley.
Nordic? Nordic. What is Nordic?
We have penguins and polar bears.
Really?
No, we don't.
Oh.
We would love to ride them, you know. Like he would have a white polar bear.
What?
Yeah, like Sejuani.
What?
The mid lane turret going down benefits greatly for Rush's ability to counter jungle. Oh man.
Oh, body drop, gonna get just that.
Who do you rank as the top 3 in Europe in terms of top laners?
In Europe, top 3. I think I'm not really sure, but for even me. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Cop moved over to coach and has been making friends with the team. That's his #1 priority, was a friendly relationship.
Well, looks like everyone's pretty happy
Wants
with that
everyone
one.
to feel safe.
Feel safe? I don't know, that white hair makes me feel a little bit afraid around him. Yeah, it's just like, why did you go for that? But, you know, he chose it. As a fellow David, I have to respect him. So, Cop, good luck with your hairstyle, man.
I feel like you're just mad because you don't have as much. For Shook, never had an opportunity to get the steal off. Still, it's a very tense moment. Kickus got to get away. In comes Lenny all by himself, and he's collapsed on by a blessing of unicorns.
And I'll tell you all about it when I
Shut up! And this is a matchup that revolves around dashing in constantly. Fox wants to move back, Q onto a low HP minion, and then dash towards Soren. Fox the equilibrium strike.
Soren's a little brave here, 100 HP, yep.
Lag.
I mean,
in North America, Liquid can always be a part of that conversation.
Of the gang. Wave pushing down towards Soas.
everybody held their breath. So has held his nerve.
2 levels to the 80 carries.
Whoa, special.
Going in very hard. The TP's coming in. TSM trying to assess.
Definitely more convincing than the Sunday, but at least CLG move on to 9 and 5. They are part of that big tie for 3rd right now.
A sorely needed win as well. They slid in the standings from 1st, now they're tied.
Inhibitor turret here with the Baron buff they've got. It's going to be a while before the minions arrive. Yeah, but do have some solid wave clear here. There's a lot of...
The logo, man.
That's just a logo.
Sweep it away.
Spawned quite a lot of...
You know, next up we have @ShaneReyes, who wants to know if you could take one player from the opposite team, who would it be and why? We're going to start over with you, Steve.
I don't think we need anybody from TSM. Yeah, I think we're good.
I was going to say, based off the confidence that...
That's a good hook to the front line, down to half HP.
All right, not the best hook, right into the inhibitor there.
There's no coming back from that. And you have to hope that you're tanky enough that you can walk out afterwards.
Well, he got a lot of farm, but, you know, like Linkin Park says, he kind of looks at what he's done, and it wasn't exactly what he wanted. A great pulverize, a great condemn.
Yes! Yes! Boo him off the stage. Get that guy who was talking about Jungle Tristana up here.
What do we do today, Jungle?
They're my dogs.
We win. We take responsibility. We kill them. We take responsibility, and then we kill them.
Stacks.
The Trinity Force Fizz looking for kills. He's hunting. Is Pobelter going to be able to cut him off? Oh, he tagged him with the fish!
Uh-oh. Chum in the waters. That means he gets the magic resist debuff. That's going to sting a little bit. Depth charge goes out over the wall. Playful Trickster. Yeah, he made it. Oh, he misses the dredge line. No. He's not going to get a cooldown on it. He won't pass go. Do not collect $200.
So today, fans of all the teams out here. Oh, hey, bro. How you doing?
Still poking. Altek, shots onto flares, trying to get some assists from the Dragon here. What a dance we have.
We need to check out Dragon DPS after. Oh, here we go.
Oh, they've had enough. They go in. Move very, very low. So is Hanzo. The charm actually hits Altek. Full HP, but he's able to jump out. Keen's into the fight. He was never really a factor. Keen coming up with a triple kill in the Sand Soldiers. And he gets away from the Acathian surprise with shifting sands.
Anyways, going to head over to the analyst desk to take a look at how the Unicorns of Love have tied Giants in 4th.
They didn't lie, Trevor.
It's not always me making the slip-ups. Woo!
For Sneaky, no eyes on the vein, and he's coming up big. More kills coming in for him. Actually, he only got the double. There was an assist before, but it looks like he could get the triple. Are they going to follow? They do not. High's trying to actually cut him off on the top side. You will have the chase coming in. Oh, baby!
Already here, Rocket is going in.
Hook onto Lulex. Is that the one you want, though? Equalizer's down.
Yanko's got
They're
it.
gonna steal it. Yankos manages to stop Aspect. Can they win the fight, though? Lulex going down, and Odoamne might be getting out. Kasing getting choked, but it's Reles who goes down. Yankos, Reles both down, but Lulex had already melted. Kasing picks up a double kill there. They look for Steve. Can they find him? Shut down. Nuke Duck manages to take out Yarnin, and in comes Steve to his doom. Odoamne, one bit of sapling, double kill sapling. How about a touchdown there? Nuke Duck and Kasing.
We'll be hitting 2 item spikes soon. I still don't think once Pekka gets an hourglass that there's a whole lot Pepinero can do in that one-on-one. I want to see it happen. This is obviously not a matchup we see very often.
Showed that they have made some progression, but you're right, there's also a lot of work to do going forward towards the end of this play.
Some
Here's the thing, though.
tools with that WE combo.
Betsy could have flashed W, I believe, and he didn't. He saved it till after when he'd already been poked down so low. That was a mistake for him. Diamond, though, he's going to go in for the gang and
Three-man
setup!
The last breath!
Still don't know what to say.
I still haven't picked my jaw up off the floor. It was an exquisite play. It was well executed, well planned, and it continued throughout the whole game. High five, Gambit.
Holy.
Come on, Riv. That's what happens when you become a world champion.
Oh, no!
That's why he's not a world champion.
Antsy in the pants.
Which NALCS Pro would you like to have as a roommate, and why? Send your room assignments to @LolEsports and use the hashtag LCS. What about you two? Who would you choose?
Well, I'm just going to say in before Travis says double lift and gets all the danky meme points.
That sounds.
I mean,
yeah,
it
sounds
happened.
fair.
That's just real life. Yeah. It's not a meme. I mean, so is CLG feeling in playoffs. It's still a meme.
Oh, all right. Well, that's enough of that then. Before we get
keep the 4v4 because they want a split push with Odoamne. Jumping him now.
Hooney's already gone golden, and he's got caught out. Hooney will be dropping, but not before he puts the equalizer out.
We have a lot more room to, try new things, try new comps, just really use LCS like practice. Whereas teams like Team Liquid have a very low chance of even going to Worlds. So they need to use these LCS matches as much as possible.
Well, actually, let's explore a little bit why that is.
A lot of...
Why are you laughing in the river? That's weird.
Why not? What a...
it's a Rift Scotland. Yeah.
Okay, taunting the crowd.
Yeah.
Once again, and Team Liquid handed to them on a silver platter. They start up the Baron just because Turtle's bottom. You are not late game yet. This is only 26 minutes in. You can't burn through this Baron. An 80 carry being bottom.
Oh my God, he stole it! Piglet comes up with a big one steal! Deep breath taken by Liquid after this.
Smite is up.
No vision. No vision.
Blinded it.
Way!
Blinded.
No, it's even better now.
For like H2K did yesterday.
And obviously, because Fnatic's strength so far in the season has been their superior shot calling, call it decision making, call it whatever you want. They were smarter than the enemy team, and that excels in the mid game.
This is gonna hurt! The original death push by the original gangsters! Origin, stop this one out! Amazing, he's split up on the rest of the team by the Monsoon! He's down! Beckett follows quickly! Soaz is being focused out as Feathervin is chasing with a death ray! The Feathervin flash finds another target! Mythi is down! A
Every
kill
single
for
time!
Fnatic.
It looks so good for the other team, and then Fnatic, they...
Yeah, definitely I want to look at the compositions against each other, because Dignitas's has Diana, Lee Sin, Jarvan, Sivir. This is a composition that wants to run at you and just cream like all over your team. It's just like, boom, you guys are dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. And then at that point, when C9 gets all these shields and they get slightly ahead of you, they take the wind out of your sails. And they make it so that, yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm 12 years old.
Thank you. Continue.
I agree with
Continue your
your
point.
team comp analysis.
So yes.
Elements find themselves a 3-for-1.
Pretty comical fight overall. We saw Dexter approach the Brumbleback pit. Wait, taps.
It's not over yet. Power of Evil's going in. Power of Evil's going